Hi. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. If you're watching this on replay, what? I'm off today. Welcome to Mickey Sunshine Creates. I'm Mickey. This is my channel. And yeah, I'm crazy. Uh, if you're watching this on replay, thank you. And please put a note down below um, that you've watched us. Just put hashtag replay, and I'd appreciate that. Yeah, that's the least I can ask for. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be one of those. It's always one of those nights. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Jerry. Oh, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I do this every Friday. I'm a glutton for punishment, right, girls? Anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to last tonight because I'm in a lot of pain. Every time I move, every time I sit down, it's so sharp. I have to scream out loud. And I did take a pain pill. Um, I just took it a few minutes ago. We'll see how it works out. Maybe it'll work out great. I don't know. But I'm going to wait for some more people to come in here before I start really babbling. Great night. I'm going to try and keep it together. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know for how long because I'm in. Oh, I should have just not done the live tonight, but I've I've been having so many flare-ups lately, and I've canceled so many times that I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I need to get out of my bed and everything. Hi, Robin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I love that circle puzzle you did. It's so pretty. So I'd like to have that in a diamond painting. My water. I get very dry mouth when I talk, and I talk too much, especially here. Um, yeah, but we were not even 3 minutes in. So, like I said, I'm waiting a little while for some more people to pop up. I never know how many. Maybe a lot, maybe a few. Uh, I want to welcome all the new subscribers that I've gotten, and I have gotten a few over the past few weeks. So, thank you. I always like it. I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I don't need a lot. I just enjoy talking to people, and I enjoy diamond painting. No, I'm obsessed with diamond painting. I love it. And of course, these lives from now until whenever are I'm going to be constantly talking about our upcoming event with Crafting Journey. Well, Crafting and Crime here, Crafting Journey on Facebook, and that Journey Chick on Instagram. Rebecca has 3 different names. Did you guys know that? 3 different names on 3 different sites. Drives me crazy. Hi, Don. Oh, I said hi to you already. Hello again. I'll say hi to anybody. Um, yeah, it makes it a little difficult because I'm Mickey Sunshine Creates on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's easy to find me if you want to find me. I do, yeah. I don't take a lot of pictures, so I don't post a lot. I don't do a lot of videos. I'm not selling anything, which nowadays is a bit of a rarity because it seems the only people who get a lot of subscribers and monetize and get the money are those who sell things. And I don't sell anything. So, and I don't make the videos because I also don't buy anything. Though I did buy Diamond Art Club Saturday, or was it whenever it was? No, it was Monday, the 22nd, I think. Yeah, 22nd. and it just arrived today. It was a restock of something that I've been waiting for a while, and it's I love this artist because I've actually the first time I ever saw his artwork was on my checks. I had picked his artwork to put on my checks, and when I saw that he did a diamond painting, I when way back when, I gotta get that, and I was too late. They were sold out. So I did do that, get notified, and it works. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, it does. I know I'm saying hello to everybody today. Hi, Angie. I say hello to you twice. It's the drugs. Blame it on the drugs. All right. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about the. What was I talking about? Come on, guys. It's right there. Right. Oh, the painting I bought. It's just I love it. It's just so cute, and I waited a long time, and it does work if you do that. Get notified. They will email you when it comes in. So it was nice. Robin says I don't sell anything either, but I made a little bit of money. But we got to factor in the different hobbies. This is true. You have more hobbies than I do. I don't know. I never have things don't happen to me. I don't. There's nothing for me to talk about other than talk about nothing like I am right now. But I am going to want to talk about The Great Escape. And man, we've got some great sponsors coming up. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So we're going to have some great giveaways, prizes and giveaways, whatever you want to call them. Um, and it's, what is it? It's fun. It'll be fun. And the one of the nicest and best things about it is that we had a special painting made for us by Rose Prophet Creations. This year's theme is fantasy. So we ask everybody, hi, Rebecca. We ask everybody to pick a painting that's a fantastical place you'd like to escape to. So not necessarily a mermaid or a fairy, but a fairy forest and a mermaid, the seascape, or on a different planet, or just something that looks a little fantastical and a little almost too pretty to believe or too scary to believe, because you can go scary too with this. Um, anyway, Rose Prophet created paintings for us. A painting. She painted 12, and they are on site now. Let me tell you, you don't have to buy a new painting. You can use one from your stash. But if you're going to take a look, go over to roseprophetcreations.com. That's profit with two F's and two T's. Um, I'll put the link up, or maybe Rebecca will put the link up. Somebody will put the link up, and check them out. You click on the shop, you click on wherever you get to where the diamond paintings are, go down to where the events are, go look under the events because you got to keep scrolling, and you'll see towards the bottom there it says The Great Escape 2023. Go in there, take a look at that. The first painting you see is the one that we're doing. I will probably share my screen later on and show you guys what what the painting is. It's beautiful. It really is. I love it. Anyway, the event starts August 1st and it goes to September 29th. So you have 2 months to complete your painting. We don't want to go small. This is a 2-month long event, but we don't want to go huge either. It has to be at least 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. That's all. You know, that's large for a lot of you, but it's something that could reasonably be expected to be completed. At least 50% of it has to be completed by September 29th in order to be eligible for the grand prize or prizes. Because I think we've got 4 grand prizes possible. But there's only 3 things you need to do. The first is to fill out the registration form so we know. There's the registration form right there. I finally got it right. Then direct message us and let us know you filled out the registration form. And I'll add you to the messenger group that we've got. We've got a messenger group specifically for the event, and that's going to be the only place that you'll find discount codes for a lot of our sponsors. So you want to take advantage, get 10, 15, 20% off is even 10%. It's better than paying full price. Hey, you can always justify a sale, right? It's a coupon. Yeah, you can. What else? Oh, did I say anything? Oh, and then the last thing you have to do, and we would really appreciate it. I don't think Rebecca and I are going to hold you as tight as we did last year, but we'd like you to please kit up your diamond painting that you're going to be doing. Take a picture and upload your kitted up picture on Crafting Journey on Facebook, on the Crafting Journey group. We want to see what you're working on, and I think it'd be cool, So that's the last thing. These are 3 things. That's all we ask. What else? Am I missing anything, Rebecca? I don't think so. Anyway, that's my spiel. But I'm last night we had a special announcement for Rose Profit Creations and the event. You can find it on my channel. You can find it on Rebecca's channel. You can find it on Rose Profit Creations channel. And it was the announcement of this event. I told you I took drugs. We want to give you enough time. Most paintings these days, except for the American companies that actually have, stock in the United States, if it's going to come from China or Australia or the UK or France or wherever, because or whatever, all of the other ones, and of course the Chinese ones, it could take from 6 to 12 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks. No, yeah, 8 to 12 weeks. So we're trying to give you at least 8 weeks to get it, or is it 6 to 8? I don't know. Whatever it is, they give. If when you buy something, if you're going to get a diamond painting from Rose Profit, send a note with your order, and make sure you send it with your order or send it separately, that you're buying the painting for the event, and she will put a rush on it so that you'll get it by August 1st. We're, or at least we're praying that you'll get it. Keep your fingers crossed. But yeah, I know that was the one thing I was forgetting. Yeah, I'm excited about it too. It'll be a minute. Robin, you have until August 1st. There's no rush on this. This is why we said I would have liked to have, shown you, but the paintings at Rose Profit earlier, but she was working on them. There's 12 paintings, and they are beautiful. The first one that you see there is going to be the one that Rebecca and I are working on. And like I said, it's called Fairy Town. And we're going to be the one, that's the one that we're going to do. How big is it? Good freaking question. Let's see. It's it's well, you can choose. You can choose your size. The smallest is 50 by 50 because it's a square painting. And you can go 60 by 60, 70 by 70, or 80 by 80. Your choice. We're not going to, just remember the larger the better. You guys should know that by now. Oh, Angie, check out Rose Profit Creations. She's got a couple of beautiful cancels. Oh, and shipping is free. Shipping is free. And the last thing, these are in Australian dollars, not US dollars. So check the exchange rate in your country. In the US dollar is very strong in Australia, so it's going to be quite a bit cheaper than what's actually shown. And it includes free shipping. So what you pay is what you pay. You're not going to have to guess, oh, how much extra is shipping? And it's all included. I like the way they do that in Europe too. I love the way they do that. Something goes on the shelf. What you see the price is, that's the price, including tax. And you don't have to keep guessing about it. And the merchants don't have to go crazy every month trying to figure it out. It's just, it's nice to be able to do that. I just wish they'd do that here in the States. Everything, it's not that it's tax free, it's just that it's included in the price. You don't have to do any math in your head. And I'm terrible at math. I hate math. I hate math. I don't do math. Not if I can help it. I have trouble adding and subtracting, let alone multiplying and dividing. I mean, I can do it, of course, but no. Rebecca, I was telling everybody about your 3 names. If you have any questions, all of the information that I just told you is going to be in the description down below. And if you take a replay of the live we did last night, it'll be in the descriptions on each channel too. So if you're watching it, just take a look at the descriptions. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. I'd love to know some of your opinions on Rose Profit's painting. Oh my God, they are so pretty. I'm itching to get started, even though I'm working on the secret garden right now, and this is a lot of confetti, and it's big, and it's gonna take me a while to finish. I don't know if I'm gonna finish by August 1st, but I will. I'll put it aside if I have to. But I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of confetti in the one we're doing too. No, if it says $74, that's $74 Australian, not US. And like I said, it'll be cheaper than that. No, it's not. It's the right price, Angie. It's in Australia. She's showing it in Australia dollars rather than putting it in US dollars, because she does. Maybe she doesn't have a conversion program right now that'll do that for her automatically, like a lot of others. She's a new startup. She hasn't even been in business a year. She hasn't even been online. She's working on it. Her artwork is fantabulous, and there's always growing pains when you start a new business, and she's having a little difficulty, so like anybody else, she's going to make mistakes. There's growing pains. She's going to make mistakes. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out eventually, because she's a prolific artist. I think she's going to be on the money and on the ball with these paintings, but she has a lot of back orders to fill right now. So don't forget to put down that you're buying this for the event. and she'll put a rush on it. We get priority shipping because it could take a while. Hi, Margie. Margie's Gold Crochet. Have I seen you before? I don't know. Welcome. Welcome. I like a gold crochet. Ooh. Imagine if these were real diamonds. A pink diamond, a blue diamond, a big diamond. Ooh. Of course, you can always buy crystals, and they look like them diamonds. I'm blinging this out. Oh, that's something else. I love it. So someone tell me what the price is in American. Uh, go on Google and just type in convert $75 Australian to US. It'll show you what it is. Like I said, I don't do math, but it'll be less than less than the Australian dollars, which is it's always a pleasure to see you think you're paying something and getting a deal, even though you're paying exactly what they are. It's just like I said, our dollar is stronger than theirs, which balances out our dollar being weaker than over in Europe. So we can't win either way. It evens out. 49.06. See, Rebecca did it for you. Really? $75 in Australian is wow. That's like 30%. Isn't it? No. Is it? No. Yeah. That's like 30%, isn't it? Ooh. Their dollar must really be going down because I don't remember it being that big a difference. Sorry. Maybe we should have waited to buy Rebecca. Because we pay a lot more. I don't think the dollar was very strong, but back then. We ordered a while ago. And we will show you as soon as our paintings come in. We're both going to do. I wonder who's going to do the first one, though. Who's going to get their painting first? Place your bets. Who do you think's going to get their painting first? Rebecca or me? Hey, it's something to do while you're waiting. Gambling. Yeah, that's not bad, right? Sorry. I shouldn't encourage vices, but this is a vice to me. Amazing. They keep raising our credit line, and I don't have anything to buy for that amount of money anyway. Well, I could. Oh, and that's right. There's a coupon. GEDP 23. Great Escape Diamond Painting 2023. GEDP 23. Remember that. I'm back. Let's. There we go. See? Write that down. Hi, Carl. Hey, Carl. How you doing? Rebecca's mother. Hi, sweetie. You ordered and then found out about them. Well, she just put them up last night. She put all 12 of them up overnight, which for her was the Friday day. And for us, it was Friday night. Actually, I don't know. It was early. It was Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. And for her, it was Friday. So, because they're in the future. Yeah, Angie, see, you can get that castle. And like I said, it's free shipping because it's all inclusive. It just includes the tax. You don't have to start figuring it out and driving yourself insane trying to figure it out. I don't even bother with it. I just go to PayPal, send it via PayPal, and I'm set. Good. Which one did you order, Carl? Did you get one of the ones for the great event, for the Great Escape? like I said, I took a pain pill because I'm in agony. But I'm smiling. See? About it's under $50, Angie. Not 45. It's about 46.50. It's under $50. So it's that's for a what? A 60 by 60? I don't know. Depends upon which one you want. They've got different prices. Oh, and you can choose whether you want square or round. If you want ABs or you don't want ABs. And speaking of ABs, if you get the one that Rebecca and I are working on, which is called Fairy Town, diamondpaintingdrills.com, Alyssa is going to be making up a special package for that painting with we're going to bling it out. So we're going to have a special package that's going to take advantage of whatever Alyssa thinks we should. She's on the money with the bling. So, well, why not? She sells it. And there'll be a discount with her too. So join the event so you can get the discount. And if you do decide to buy from Alyssa, Diamond Painting Drills, use Rebecca's link. She's an affiliate, and she'll get a little bit. She'll get a little bit about that. Okay, let's see. He sent the photo. Thank you, Carl. I see which one. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's it. Huh. We got this one. Is that cool or what? Now, that's a fantastical place to escape to. Nice. And it's for rent. It's Airbnb. Literally air. It's up in, never mind. Yeah, I'm having fun tonight. Hi, J Rob. How you doing? Uh, and Carl, you were just too quick on the money. I'm tell you what. I'm going to share my screen and show you the paintings that we've got. Let's see, share screen. Yay! I'm figuring this out. I want to share the window. And the window I want to share is, oh no, actually I want to share a Chrome tab. That's what I want, where's Rose Puppet? I should have had this ready before, but don't kill me. Where is it? I've been using, oh no, something's wrong. It's not on here. I know the tab is right there. Maybe I have to move it a little. I'll move it in, and then maybe that'll help. Okay, it's not that. It's is that it? Official shop? Yes. Found it. Look at these. This is the one Fairy Town that Rebecca and I are going to be getting. And as you can see, it comes in, remember, the bigger, the more detail you're going to get in your painting. I forgot what we got. Did we get the 70 by 70? I don't know. I don't remember. But here you can choose round or square. You can choose ABs or no ABs. And it's cool. Look at this. Is this gorgeous? This is just look at the detail. There's going to be a lot of confetti. Yay. Let's see what else we got. I have to do this one at a time because Portal to the Fairies. Nice. What do you guys think of that one? Isn't that pretty? I know Jerry Fairytown is absolutely gorgeous. There's my Brooklyn accent coming out. It's gorgeous. My sister. I have a couple of friends who tease me about that. This is the one that Carl bought. Nice. Didn't I say, oh, yeah, look at that. We get it even bigger. Didn't I say it was Airbnb? Literally. How do I stop this? Okay. I don't, there we, nope. I don't know. I'm going back. What size did you get, Carl? 50 by 50. Yeah, that's good. It's still going to be nice with ABs. Jerry, I'm in love with that picture. That was the first one we saw. We saw a lot of these. We approved. There was only 4 of them that we thought we were going to get, and then she decided to do more. So she help. That's a lot. All right, let's see the next batch. This was the most expensive one, I think. It comes in 60 by 71, 70 by 83, 80 by 95. So price goes up from there. But again, remember, if you're in the US and it does include free shipping, you know, it's not a bad, it's plus the coupon. So it's not bad. Not a bad. This spiritual cleansing. Oh. From a distance, these look like open mouths of animals, like this wolf, and they're going after her, doesn't it? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy, am I? They do look like animals, don't they? Coming down and going after her. Well, you don't have to finish the whole thing. You have to finish at least 50%. We're not, if you get a big painting, we're not going to make you finish the whole thing. It's definitely, okay, here we have a castle. Enchanted castle. Oh, man. Is that pretty? That's a nice painting. That's a nice painting. Look at that. Ah. And what did she name this one? Road to Edinburgh. So I guess we're there in the time of druids and fairies and fae. All those Irish magical beings. Oh, how'd that happen? This is pretty. That's pretty. I was gonna call it Diagon Alley. Or maybe there's another one that's here we have Bird's Eye View, which is another castle, but is I would love to stay there for a weekend and explore that city, that town. I mean, if this is a hotel or an inn in a city or in a town, I want to see the rest of that town because that's some beautiful architecture. And oh, look at, they got birds, lots of birds. See, there's a lot of birds here. Oh, what that? Those are not birds. Ooh, maybe they're fairies. You never know. You never know. Visit a strange village, and what have you got? Yeah, we saw this one, and I love the contrast between the dark and the blue. Venice Hideaway. It does look a lot like Venice, doesn't it? It's a fantastical view, is what this is. I mean, this could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. You don't see, oops, you don't see canals, but man, uh, it is cobblestone streets, beautiful overhang here. Sit in the shade, clear blue sky, just little puffy clouds. All right, let's go to the next one. This is the one I wanted to call Diagon Alley. She calls it Hidden City. And it is. It's like a, nobody knows where this city is. It's hidden. And it's, I mean, there are, yeah, it's a fantastical place, I think. I think this is fantasy to me. It's not a countryside. It's not a sea with the umbrellas and everything else. That's landscape, plain old landscape. This is an escape, a fantastical escape. I know I keep using that word. I keep repeating myself. Shame on me. And the last two. Another Airbnb. This one you can rent by yourself because, it's a single. But it has a lot of rooms, so you can have up to 8 guests. It sleeps 8. And it's, yeah, I'm not sure how you get there. Maybe by blimp or, I don't know, but this is pretty. And look at that beautiful color of the sky. I know Rebecca says it needs more pink. And last but not least, dum, 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 here's your Tower of Mystery. For those of you on the darker side, oh, you can see people. There's people. Yeah, there's people walking around. So it is Dan. I'm live. He's talking to the cats, letting them in. I'm sorry. Yeah, for those of you who, but then look at the sun, and the clouds are parting, and the sun's might start peeking through and wash everything in gold. Nice. Yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but I want all of them. I do. I want every single one. This is not what I set up. Where's the one I set up? Oh gosh. That's the one. Because I want you to see my background. It's also a fantasy. If you can see, there's a little house right there. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. Yes, you have. If your painting is 50 by, I thought it was 50%, Rebecca. 50 by 50 is a lot for some people. 50% of a painting, at least get it halfway done. Because yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. 50 by 50 seems too much. Get a painting that size, but we'll talk about it. I could have sworn that's not. I guess. Well, okay. I changed. I'm going to have to change everything because I put down you have to finish 50%. Yeah. All of my descriptions. You should have told me earlier that was it. That's what we did last year. You have to have 50% of it. But okay. So if you have a painting larger than 50 by 50, you have to complete at least that much. So if you get a 50 by 50, you got to complete the whole thing. Yeah, Robin, I'm not changing the rules now, Rebecca. If you take a look at the information form that I sent you, weeks ago, it said 50%. So I'm not changing anything, but I will have to go in and adjust what it says. So because it's not 50% anymore, it's 50 by 50. But aren't those beautiful? They are beautiful. Oh, that is what we did last year, but I'm not going to argue with this. This is crazy. We'll talk about it. Um, what else today? I'm like I said, I think the medication is taking effect, and that's driving me crazy because I'm floating right now. This is how I am when I'm loopy. Portal to the Fairies is a beautiful one, Dawn. Yeah. We don't argue, we bicker. We're the Bickerson sisters. And that's us. We agree to disagree, so we disagree. And Rebecca's always right. And I love her because she does, you can't I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I have fun when I'm bantering back and forth with someone. And the banter can be, just a disagreement, you know? And I think I can prove to her that I'm right this time. But we'll see. I mean, I get it. If it's a 50 by 50, you have to finish it by the 29th. You have 2 months. I'm just worried about those people who don't get it in time. If you order too late, you know, it will take. She does say it will take 6 to 8 weeks. Or was it 8 to 12? Like I said, I forget. It comes up when you first log in. Oh, there it is. 8 to 12 weeks. So she's going to try and get it to us by 8 weeks. Because that's all that's left now. If you order it today, by the first, and we're coming up on the first, so I have to pop in there really quick. No, for that. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. But she says she'll get it to us in 6 to 8 weeks. Even though, she's going to make sure to make that note that you're buying this painting for the Great Escape event. And use the discount code, and she'll put it at the head of the queue. So that, and put a rush on it. So without us having to pay extra for rush, which is nice. Very sweet of Rose. She's one of my favorite people. Yeah, 50 by 50 centimeters, Angie. So if you have larger than that, you have to have at least 50 by 50 centimeters completed. I don't know how you're going to measure it, but it's good. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna give away prizes. We're gonna chat and talk to each other and yammer and whatever people do when they're chatting with each other. Oh, we're gonna show pictures of how our progress. We would like, uh, also to post progress pictures on Facebook, Crafting Journeys Facebook group. Um, use a tape measure. I can't find my tape. I had 2 tape measures, 2 of them sitting on my desk. I will bet you anything they're under a couch right now. I have a new cat, and he's really a kitten. He's only 8 months old now. And oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I I'm hard of hearing in this ear, and this ear is fine. So when I go to sleep, I like to play sounds, either a little bit of music. I love Gymnopédie #1 by Satie, or rain or thunder or ocean or something. But if I want it loud enough for me, no, I don't want it too loud, but I want it loud enough for me to hear with this ear. When I turn over, it's too loud in this ear. So I use a little earplug. Put it in, and it's very comfortable, squishy. I got a whole box of these. But Dan found this in the living room. So I know where that went. I know who got that one. Funny story. The first time I clipped his nails, Dan's holding him and I'm holding him, and he's struggling to get away. Eventually, he'll get used to it, but he's struggling. And when I'm finished, we gently let him go so that he doesn't have to be afraid. He's not running away. So, and he didn't run far. And I turned around and I put the scissors on. I have a shoebox on my end table, and I put the scissors so that it's straddling the shoebox. I found the scissors disappeared the next day. Couldn't find it anywhere. We looked everywhere, under the wall unit, under the dressers, as far under the couch as we could see, under the coffee table, behind the chair, everywhere. We looked all over here. Really. And I actually went and bought another one because he's got to have his nails clipped every 3 to 4 weeks. That's what they say. I usually most of my cats have been declawed, but the clawing has gotten so expensive. Most vets don't want to do it. The ones that do are using laser now and charging $3,000. Excuse me? No, no, I'm not going to pay that much. No. So he's got his claws and he's tearing up my house. So I have to clip his. But the thing is, the new scissors arrived, and we cut his nails again about 3 weeks later, and I put it away a little further away and I put it away when he couldn't see where I put it, because he must have known, he knew exactly where I put it, and he knocked it off, and I don't want that anymore. I think about it. He's a clever cat. He's very smart. And then after, I think it was about a week after I cut his nails for the second time, Dan found the other scissors. They were out in the middle of the living room, so apparently he got them out from wherever they were under. And I love that. He is a riot. He does not sit down. He falls over. I'm very happy with Oliver. Very happy. And I'm glad we took him home. He's sweet, but he doesn't meow, and hardly ever purrs. But he doesn't meow. He doesn't make it. Dan says he heard him squeak once, but he's been with us since January. I've never heard him utter a sound. I've never heard him purr. And I sometimes, when I'm scratching him and his eyes are closed, I put my finger under his neck to feel if he's purring. Maybe he's a very soft purr, and I don't feel any vibration. So he's a weird cat. Maybe he's mute. I don't know. It's weird. But he's funny and very enjoyable. And Jaxie gets chased around by him a lot. So she comes, I mean, really racing into my bedroom and up along and knocks things down. And he stops halfway. He doesn't finish going after her. He stops at the edge of the bed. She's up by the other side of my bed on the right hand side. I go sleep on the left, and it's so cute. Oh, Dawn, how do you do that? If I had him home when he was when he was like 8 to 12 weeks old, I would have had no problem in getting him used to the idea. But when I got him, he was already 5 or 6 months old. And by then, he had been staying in one person's house for a while. I don't know if they ever clipped his nails. Didn't seem so because they weren't clipped when he came to us. So I don't understand. Well, I bought a special. I can't do this. I bought a special clipper that has a 2 millimeter hole, and it won't let you get too far up the nail because as the nail grows out, as you go up, it gets thicker until it gets pointy. And you put it up, it won't let you get too far into the quick. So it's very easy to use, and very confident. I used to use a baby's nail clipper, but it's hard on with a cat. Where's the you don't want them to bleed, and I have cut and too far once or twice. It's not. I don't want to see them bleeding. It's not right, not nice. Um, so that's what I do. Anyway, dry mouth. What else? Anybody else have to say anything to say? Come on, talk to me, guys. What's going on? What are you guys working on? That's what I'm working on, blinging out my secret garden. What are you guys working on? Let me know. Oh, cats are evil. I'm not, Carl. Let me tell you. If you're depressed and you have a cat and you get depressed, if you're smart, you take out the laser pen. You cannot stay depressed watching a cat run in circles trying to catch that laser pen. You can't. Even the older cat, she'll go. I had Oliver going back and forth to find this laser pen, and he'd try, and then he'd try and pounce on it, and I swing it around and make him go around in circles. And it's just there's something about it. I don't know, but it always makes me laugh. And if I laugh, it releases a lot of the tension, a lot of the depression. Because look, there are things I can laugh about. I don't have to be depressed. See, works. Plus, you don't have to run around the house. Dan likes to chase them. I have problems running around the house, but Dan loves to. He'll literally chase the cats around the house. And I used to do that when I lived in my house in Coconut Creek, because I could go around the table. It was a much bigger place than this. And I could chase them around the table and into the living room and then back out. Here we're limited. Can't go around the table. He can. because he can fit, but I have got too much diamond painting stuff over here. Can't get around the window and whatever. Fire and Ice, that's a nice one. Has anybody seen the paintings from Diamond Art Club that's coming out this week on Instagram? They're nice, but they're not. None of them thrills me. I like the one that I'm getting that I got. It just arrived. 4 days. Only took 4 days. That's what happens when they keep stock. Ah, walk the dogs and walk Stitch. I love those. I loved your running show mostly for that. I just want to watch them. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I love you. I do. Go walk Tootsie and I forget his name. And tell Stitch I said hi. And I think I'm gonna quit now. This is longer than I expected. I went on. It's almost 8:30. So I'm going to say bye also, and thank you all for coming. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to be good, be nice, be happy, be wonderful. Be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. Because you never know when it might pop up again. In the meantime, and until the next time, arrivederci.